Since cars were invented, police officers have relied on them to quickly reach their destinations. Depending on the location and time period, the type of car needed by cops can vary greatly. Highway patrol officers require vehicles that can handle high speeds, while city police might prioritize fuel efficiency for traffic. Despite the differences, certain standards like rear-wheel drive, a V8 engine, and durability remain common. So join us as we explore the 10 legendary American police cars you have never seen before. Number 10. 1950 Ford Fairlane Police Package. In the 1950s, the Ford Fairlane Police Package was a common sight on American roads. It was a sturdy and powerful vehicle relied upon by law enforcement agencies across the country. Designed with the comfort of police officers in mind, it provided a spacious interior for long shifts. Its exterior boasted a sleek design with distinctive features like a bold front grille, giving it a commanding presence. The Fairlane Police Package housed the formidable Thunderbird Police Special 390 cubic inch V8 engine. This powerhouse generated an impressive 335 horsepower at 4,800 RPM and a substantial 427 pound-feet of torque at 3,200 RPM. Renowned for its reliability and performance, the 390 cubic inch V8 engine was a versatile choice. Drivers had the option of equipping their Fairlane with either a 3-speed manual or an optional 4-speed manual transmission. While precise top speeds varied, the Fairlane was known for its ability to comfortably handle highway speeds and respond swiftly when necessary. This combination of power, handling, and durability made it a top choice for police departments nationwide. Beyond its role in law enforcement, the Fairlane gained popularity among everyday drivers who appreciated its blend of performance and comfort. Whether on patrol duty or chasing down suspects, the Fairlane Police Package made a lasting impact on American automotive history. Number 9. Dodge Polara Police Car. The Dodge Polara police car was widely used by law enforcement agencies from 1965 to 1973. Its design evolved over the years, with models from 1965 to 1968 featuring a sharp, squared-edge look that received updates annually. The 1966 Polara Pursuit, specifically tailored for police work, had a commanding presence. In 1967, the models underwent a facelift, sporting a semi-fastback roof style along with safety improvements. The 1969 Polara introduced the sleek fuselage design, which remained until 1973. The Polara offered various engine options. The primary police engine from 1966 to 1978 was the 440 Wedge V8. The 1966 Polara Pursuit, equipped with this engine, generated 365 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque using a single carburetor. For instance, the California Highway Patrol standardized on the 426 Wedge engine, featuring front disc brakes and a double pulley for the alternator. The 1969 Polara showcased the 440 Magnum, producing 375 horsepower, delivering impressive performance. In terms of speed and performance, the 1969 Polara was notable, achieving impressive figures. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.3 seconds, cover a quarter mile in 14.3 seconds, and attain a top speed of 149.6 miles per hour, setting a record at that time. However, the top speed of the 440-powered Polara Pursuit decreased to about 141 miles per hour in later years. Despite advancements in modern vehicles, the Dodge Polara retains its legendary status among law enforcement vehicles thanks to its blend of power, comfort, and authoritative presence. Number 8. 1992 Ford Crown Victoria P71. The Ford Crown Victoria P71, often regarded as the quintessential police car, was produced from 1992 onwards. This full-size, four-door sedan featured a robust body-on-frame construction, making it a favorite among law enforcement agencies. Its durable design allowed for cost-effective repairs following collisions, a significant advantage for police departments. The spacious interior provided ample room for officers and their equipment, while the classic sedan silhouette of the exterior became a common sight on highways and city streets. Under the hood, the Crown Victoria P71 housed a 4.6-liter single overhead camshaft all-aluminum V8 engine. This engine produced approximately 300 horsepower, enabling the car to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 8 seconds. The vehicle's top speed was electronically limited to 119 miles per hour, but without the governor, it could reach speeds up to 140 miles per hour. The Crown Victoria P71 was equipped with several heavy-duty components to enhance its performance and durability. These included a 4-speed automatic overdrive or electronic automatic transmission, an 8.8-inch rear axle with a limited slip differential, and 4-wheel power disc brakes with anti-locking brake system. police duty vented discs, and dual piston front calipers. Additional features included power steering, oil and transmission coolers, an aluminum drive shaft, a 140 mph certified speedometer, and a factory dual exhaust. The suspension featured heavy-duty shocks, springs, sway bars, and suspension bushings. The Crown Victoria P71 became synonymous with police cruisers due to its large-scale production, with over 600,000 units manufactured. Number 7. 1982 Ford Mustang SSP. The Ford Mustang SSP, known as the Special Service Package, was produced from 1982 to 1993. In the 1980s, police departments needed faster pursuit vehicles as the bulkier sedans like the Ford Fairmont and LTD Crown Victoria were not agile enough. The California Highway Patrol took the lead in addressing this issue by requesting a lightweight and capable police car. Ford responded by modifying the existing Fox body Mustangs to create the Mustang SSP, a vehicle exclusively designed for law enforcement use. The Mustang SSP was essentially a rugged version of the 5.0 Mustang. It was equipped with a 5-liter V8 engine, producing 150 horsepower, and came with transmission options of a 4-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual. A notable feature was the calibrated speedometer, which could register up to 140 mph, a significant upgrade from standard speedometers. Additionally, it had a single-key locking system where one key fit all locks, including the ignition switch, doors, and deck lid. Other enhancements included an engine oil cooler, silicone radiator hoses, aircraft-style clamps, an automatic transmission fluid cooler, and heavy-duty alternators. Nearly 15,000 units were produced for over 60 law enforcement organizations and government agencies. The Mustang SSP was versatile, serving roles from general patrol to pursuit units. Some were used for special duties like drug interdiction and academy training, and even a few assisted in landing the Lockheed U-2 spy plane. The Mustang SSP gained fame beyond law enforcement, appearing on the popular TV show Chips, and it is still appreciated by collectors and racers today. Number 6. Chevrolet Caprice 9C1. The Chevrolet Caprice 9C1, known as the Pursuit Machine, was produced from 1986 to 1996. This rear-wheel drive, full-size sedan was designed with a body-on-frame construction, providing the durability and toughness needed for police work. Its classic and imposing exterior featured a bold front grille and squared-off lines, while oversized front and rear sway bars ensured stability during high-speed pursuits. The car's true dual exhaust system further enhanced its performance. At the heart of the Caprice 9C1 was the LT1 V8 engine, a 5.7-liter powerhouse that produced 260 horsepower. The pushrod V8 design was not only reliable, but also easy to maintain, making it a favorite among police departments. This engine's performance and durability contributed to the Caprice's reputation as a reliable pursuit vehicle. The Caprice 9C1 was capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 mph in approximately 9.2 seconds and could reach a top speed of 149 mph, outpacing many contemporary police cars. Its combination of power and handling made it formidable in high-speed chases. The Caprice 9C1 also made its mark in pop culture and real-life heroic moments. It appeared in movies like Jumanji and Black Sheep and played a significant role in law enforcement incidents, such as the LAPD's use of a Caprice to apprehend O.J. Simpson during the infamous Bronco chase and during the 1997 North Hollywood shootout, where Caprice police cars protected officers. Hot rodders admired the Caprice 9C1 for its LT1 engine and heavy-duty equipment, and Chevrolet even rebadged the 9C1 as the Impala SS, adding new body panels for a sportier look. Number 5. 1972 AMC Matador PPV. The AMC Matador PPV, police pursuit vehicle, was produced from 1972 to 1974 and continued to serve some police departments until the mid-1980s. This mid-size sedan had a body-on-frame construction, giving it a classic and unassuming appearance that made it a true sleeper. Both sedan and wagon variants were employed for police duty, equipped with heavy-duty components to withstand the rigors of law enforcement. At the heart of the Matador PPV was the AMC V8 401 engine. This 6.6-liter engine, equivalent to 401 cubic inches, produced 335 horsepower and an impressive 430 pound-feet of torque. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in about 7 seconds, a performance comparable to the 2006 Charger police car. The Matador PPV's top speed was approximately 125 mph, while its maximum capability reached around 140 mph. The Los Angeles Police Department preferred the Matador over offerings from the big three automakers. LAPD officers found it faster and nimbler, making it ideal for urban pursuits. The Matador became a familiar sight on Los Angeles streets, earning its place as the cop car of choice. In pop culture, the Matador had its moments in the spotlight. It appeared in the iconic TV show The Dukes of Hazzard, showcasing its performance, and was also featured in the popular series Adam 12, further boosting its reputation. Despite being an underrated muscle car, the Matador served the LAPD faithfully and left a lasting legacy in law enforcement history. Number 4. 1982 Dodge Diplomat Police Package. The Dodge Diplomat Police Package, produced from 1982 to 1989, was part of the M-Body platform and saw a restyling in 1980 with the police version introduced in 1981. Plymouth later launched the Grand Fury in 1982, essentially a rebadged Dodge Diplomat with a silver grille instead of the Diplomat's dark gray. The Diplomat and Grand Fury shared the same body design, with only minor differences in grilles and taillights throughout their production. Instead of major styling changes, the focus was on improving engines, performance, and safety features. In 1985, a special edition Diplomat with a front end resembling the Chrysler Fifth Avenue was introduced, and some of these made their way into police forces, usually as unmarked cars. Engine options for the Diplomat included a 225 cubic inch slant 6, producing 100 horsepower and offering good fuel economy of around 18 miles per gallon. The standard police package engine was the 318 cubic inch V8. The two-barrel carbureted version produced 120 horsepower at 3,600 RPM and 245 pound-feet of torque at 2,000 RPM. The four-barrel carbureted 318 delivered 155 horsepower at 4,000 RPM and 240 pound-feet of torque at 2,000 RPM, with output increasing to 175 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque by 1985. Cars equipped with this engine had roller cams and 360 heads. Performance-wise, the Diplomat's acceleration was not exceptionally fast, but its 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 9 seconds was adequate for police duty. M-body police cars outperformed the Ford Crown Victoria until 1989 and were competitive with the Chevrolet Caprice until 1983. Safety features included driver's side airbags in cars produced after May 1988 and modifications in the AHB police package, such as updated engine internals, heavy-duty suspension, transmission oil cooler, larger brakes, and a stainless exhaust. The Dodge Diplomat was a favorite of the California Highway Patrol throughout the 1980s, with other agencies in New York City and Philadelphia also relying on M-body cars until the end of their production. Number 3. 1955 Buick Century 68. The 1955 Buick Century 68, often called the Broderick Crawford Special, was designed specifically for police work. It was built in 1955 and featured a lightweight, two-door sedan body that made it quick and agile, perfect for chasing hot rods and sports cars. Its design was based on the Buick Special, which was the cheapest car in Buick's lineup. The Century 68 had distinctive tower taillights and a large, striking front grille. Inside, it offered a spacious cabin, providing plenty of room for officers and their equipment. Known for its performance, the Century 68 combined power and handling, making it a formidable police car. The Century 68 was equipped with a 322 cubic inch V8 engine from the more luxurious Buick Century model, generating an impressive 236 horsepower. This engine gave the car the power to match the speeds of any vehicle on the highway. In dyno tests, the Century 68 produced 148 horsepower at the rear wheels and reached a wheel speed of 108 miles per hour. This test was cut short when the rubber tread spun off one of the rear wheels during the high-speed run. To manage its speed, the Century 68 was fitted with oversized drum brakes from the Buick Roadmaster, ensuring it could stop effectively while pursuing lawbreakers. Only 270 Buick Century 68 police cars were ever built, with half featuring manual transmissions and the other half automatic. Today, only 2 of these rare vehicles are known to survive, highlighting their historical significance. The Century 68 became an iconic law enforcement vehicle, patrolling highways with a powerful presence. Number 2. 1975 Chevrolet Nova 9C1. From 1975 to 1979, Chevrolet produced the Nova 9C1, a police car designed for efficiency. The mid-1970s fuel crisis pushed police agencies to seek more fuel-efficient vehicles instead of their usual large sedans. John Christie, Motor Trend magazine's executive editor, proposed using the Chevrolet Nova sedan and integrating high-performance parts from the Camaro Z28. Christie, also a reserve deputy with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, combined his automotive knowledge with law enforcement needs. The Nova 9C1, designed specifically for police work, came as a 2-door coupe or 4-door sedan. Unlike other Chevrolet police cars, which could be customized, the Nova 9C1 was a complete package. Its exterior was unassuming, wrapped in the recognizable Nova body, but it had a modified subframe from the Camaro to improve handling and performance. At its core was a 350 cubic inch small block V8 engine. Although horsepower per cubic inch was low during this era, the Nova made up for it with excellent handling. The V8 engine produced 170 horsepower, making the Nova effective in chasing down criminals. The Nova 9C1 featured advanced suspension geometry from the Camaro F-body, including short-long control arm suspension, coil springs, and a redesigned control arm. This made it one of the best handling cars of its time, appreciated by fleet managers for its maneuverability in urban areas. The Nova 9C1 was used by various police departments nationwide, showing that efficiency did not have to mean sacrificing performance. It may not have had a muscle car's image, but it was practical and reliable. Number 1. 1968 Plymouth Belvedere Pursuit. The 1968 Plymouth Belvedere Pursuit was a standout in the world of police cars, earning the nickname the Prowler with Muscle. Produced between 1968 and 1970, this mid-size car showcased a sleek and timeless design. Plymouth introduced a redesigned lineup in 1968, and the Belvedere's clean appearance made it a popular choice for law enforcement. Its unassuming look did not immediately identify it as a police car, making it perfect for urban patrols. Moreover, the Belvedere's affordability appealed to budget-conscious police departments. Under the hood, the Belvedere Pursuit was equipped with a 383 cubic inch V8 engine that delivered an impressive 330 horsepower. This powerful engine ensured rapid acceleration and high top-end speed, essential for police work. Plymouth even claimed that the car could handle a 20-mile-per-hour corner at 60 miles per hour, showcasing its agility and high-speed cornering capabilities. The Belvedere Pursuit's agility and handling made it a favorite among law enforcement officers. It excelled in navigating city streets and chasing down suspects, all while providing reliable performance. Its reputation was further cemented when it became a star in the TV series Adam 12, where officers Malloy and Reed drove the iconic Plymouth patrol car from 1968 to 1975. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the greatest American police cars in U.S. history. Which police car impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content like this. See you in the next video.